It's 8 o'clock, so I'm going to call to order the February 1st JPS meeting. A roll call, please.
Chair Renahan,
Here.
Member Chaplin, Member Covert, Member Dessart, Member Eckhoff, Member Garcia,
Here.
Member Krajewski, Member Ozog, Member Pachalski, Member Schwarzy, Member Solomon, Member Zay.
Great, thank you. Do we have any public comment?
No public comment.
Great, thank you. So good morning, everyone, again. Most of the items we have today in front of us are budget transfers. So these are generally housekeeping matters to close out the FY21 books and are initiated by the finance team. I know that we went through this exercise beginning of January last year also. So it's just moving already allocated funds to a different line within budget. So I just wanted to clarify this because sometimes we might equate a budget transfer as a lack of planning during budgeting process, but that's not always the case. Our public safety partners have had a difficult time budgeting for everything due to quickly changing nature of their jobs. We know the law enforcement field has had particular staffing issues. So the sheriff has indicated it's been very hard to hire staffing, and the overtime costs have exceeded the FY21 budget. So it's important to recognize our public safety partners, in particular the sheriff, are going to have more budget transfers due to the operating costs, which is 27% of our FY21 budget, public safety. So with that said, I'll ask for a motion to approve the minutes of January 18th, 2022. Motion in a second. Any additions or comments? All in favor? Those pass. I'll take a motion on JPSP 5322, approval of a contract with Curry Motors Commercial Center for one 2022 Ford Utility Police Interceptor not to exceed $40,160 for campus security. Motion and a second. Questions, comments? All in favor? Any opposed? That is approved. I'll take a motion on JPSP 5422, approval of a contract to LexisNexis, a vision of Relics Inc., purchase of online legal research for the public defender, April 1st, 2022 through March 30th, 2025, not to exceed $32,412. We have a motion and a second. Questions, comments? All in favor? Aye. Any opposed? That is approved. I'll take a motion on JPSP 5522, recommendation for approval of a contract purchase order to Business IT Source for renewal purchase of IBM Passport Advantage, April 1st, 2022 through March 31st, 2023. Total contract amount of $91,254.02 for the circuit court clerk. We have a motion. We have a second. Questions or comments on this item? All in favor? Aye. Any opposed? That is approved. I'll take a motion on FIR 7222 resolution, acceptance appropriation of additional funding and extension of time for Victims of Crime Act for the state's attorney, $7,500.
Sorry, who moved to? Who moved?
Who was the mover? All right, second. Thank you. All right, great, thank you. All in favor? Aye. Any opposed? Great, thank you. I'll take a motion on FIR 7422 resolution, acceptance of the Illinois Emergency Management Agency Emergency Management Performance Grant FY21 for Homeland Security and Management, $203,871.13. Questions, comments? All in favor? Any opposed? Great, thank you. Budget transfers. I'll take a motion on 8A, which is transfer of funds for the jury commission, $2,143 to cover salaries and overtime hours due to circumstances created by COVID operations. We have a motion. Do we have a second? Thank you. Questions or comments? All in favor? Aye. Any opposed? Thank you. That's approved. I take a motion to combine items 8A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. These are all budget transfers between. Oh, I'm sorry, not A. I stand corrected. I will take a motion to combine 8, B, C, D, E, F, G. These are budget transfers between various sheriff's accounts to cover negative balances in various accounts. Motion second. Great. All in favor? Any opposed? Thank you. So I'll take a motion to approve budget transfer. You know what? Hold on a second. Sorry, our numbers online and the numbers on the paper don't completely coordinate here, so I'm just kind of checking. Actually on. Yeah, because you know what, I have different numbers on the paper than is on the computer. And so when I was talking to Paul Bruckner yesterday about how to read these out to shorten the meeting, we had just a little bit different. So I apologize here. I just wanna- All right, we're going to go ahead and carry on here. So I'll take a motion to approve, and I'm going to run through all of these budget transfers at 8B, $640,145 for the sheriff's office. The budget transfers at 8C, $91,203 for the sheriff's office. At 8D, $34,913. At 8E, budget transfer $14,603. At F, let's see, we're 35,000, and this is to provide funds in support of to upgrade 20-year-old laboratory information system for the crime lab. And at 8G, and that is $10,538 to cover negative balances. Do I have a motion to approve all of these items? Yes. A second, right? Any questions or comments on these budget transfers? All in favor? Any opposed? All right, those pass. Thank you very much. I'll take a motion on budget transfers at 8H for the probation and courts services, $15,416 to cover salaries, fringe benefits, and indirect costs for FY21. Second, thank you. Questions or comments? All in favor? Any opposed? Thank you. I take a motion on 8I, budget transfers for the circuit court clerk, $7,500 to cover October and November 2021 IT equipment small value. All in favor? Any opposed? Great. I'll take a motion on budget transfers 8J. This is also for the circuit court clerk, $53,600 to cover FY21 information technology expenditures. All in favor? Any opposed? All right. Thank you. We've made it through the budget transfers. I'll take a motion on change order, recommendation for approval of an amendment to county contract for issue to business IT source to decrease by $11,325 for the circuit court clerk. I have a motion and a second. All in favor? Any opposed? Thank you. I'll take a motion to combine grants 10A, B, and C to receive and place on file. All in favor? I'll take a motion to approve and I guess receive and place on file grant proposal notification GPN 1322 violent crime victim assistance grant FY23 $33,000 for the state's attorney. GPN 1422 Paul Coverdale forensic science for the sheriff's crime lab $176,666. And GPN 1522 sustained traffic enforcement program FY23 for the sheriff's office $31,224.60. All in favor? Aye. Any opposed? Thank you. Do we have any old business? Anybody? Do we have any new business? I am informed that we will be getting something from OEM later on today regarding the weather event that's going to happen. So just be on the lookout for that, everyone. Apparently it's not going to be as bad as we're hearing. Any other new business? I'll take a motion to adjourn. All in favor? All right, thanks, everyone.